Hello people of YouTube and welcome to the TJ Show. I'm Tyson. Today we're going to be playing another episode of Game of Thrones, episode 2, The Lost Lords by Telltale Games on the iOS. I know last episode I said that there was going to be sound, but the sound file corrupted. So unfortunately there's not going to be sound for episode 2. But I'm going to really try for episode 3. I'm going to be recording it differently, so I'll try and do that. And this episode is going to be a longer episode, a lot longer. I'm gonna finish it off today, so on Tuesday we can start episode 3, seeing as episode 3 came out on Friday on the iOS. So I'm going to just push it all out on Sunday. It's going to be something around 40 to 50 minutes. It's a longer video. It's not. I'm not going to be. This isn't going to just be the standard thing where I break it up into 3 parts instead of 6 parts, or 4. I broke this one up into 4 parts instead of 6 parts. They're going to be 15-minute videos for episode 3. It's just this one. I was really behind because I pushed out a lot of Town of Salem videos and I probably held it out a bit, dragged it out a bit longer than what I should have, the gap between them, and I missed a couple of uploading dates here and there, but I'm going to get that and I'm going to push it out. So today, one big Game of Thrones video. We're going to see the results. We're going to see what's going to happen, and everything. We're going to see how we can get our ironwood back by using Tyrion. No sound, obviously. So there's subtitles. You can read those. And I will speak for my characters, which is Mira, that girl. The girl sitting there, Asher, who you'll see later, who's a guy who looks like my bearded version, the bearded version of me. I can't speak at the moment. Roderick and Garrett, who's at the wall. So Garrett's at the wall, Roderick's at Ironrath, Asher's at Essos, and Mira's at King's Landing, obviously, who's talking to Tyrion. So I'm going to stop explaining it now, and we will get in. But before I stop explaining it, Telltale Games for iOS is exactly the same gameplay, everything on there, except it's on the iPad, so you don't need a PC for it, and it's only $6.49 per episode instead of the $20, which is why I think it's really good. It may not run as smoothly as the PC. But I think it's still really good for what it is. I don't think I've mentioned that enough in other videos. I don't think I actually have mentioned it, but I'm just going to say it now. It's worth the $6.50 off for the iOS. You still get the full experience out of it, and you get gameplay sound. I might try and recover a little bit of sound, but most likely I won't get any sound. There won't be any sound. So here's Asher. So I'll stop talking and I'll talk as the characters now. But if you've missed the previous parts, Asher is wanted by the Lost Legion and he's in Yunkai at the moment, in Slaver's Bay. So he's pretty close to Daenerys. So I think his story will intertwine a bit with Daenerys's. So there we got Daenerys' story mixing with Asher's. We've got Mira's mixings with all of the characters in King's Landing, and then we got Garrett's mixing with Jon Snow's. And if you don't know, all like those Ramsay Snow, Jon Snow, Marjorie Tyrell, Cersei, Tyrion, and all that, they're all being voice acted by the actual people who act as them on the HBO show, which I think's really good. So, but I'll just talk as these guys now. I can lead an army. So I'm just going to speak as them. So what you hear from me now will generally just be me speaking for them. Yeah, I think I explained that okay. But Croft owes me a favour. No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it. I'll be charming. Yes, I'll be very charming. What? What's going on? It's fine, I trust you, Beshka. No, 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 no. You're just gonna attract attention if you kill him. You gotta stop the soldier. Yeah, stop Peshka so she doesn't kill the soldier. That's what we want. Guess we'll find out. So he's it's Malcolm Branfield. Now my book memory states that he's a Targaryen loyalist then. Yeah. That could come in handy later. But sorry, I'm back. I had to check something out. But now we're back with Mira, who we were with just before. And someone's been in our room, and I don't like it, frankly. We're going to peek, bust in, call out, or open. Let's peek. Let's have a little peeksy doodles. A broken vase and a note. Okay. Just gonna open it, yeah, just normally. Just be cautious. If there's a Mira, so we got a note addressed to us now, and someone's fucked up our whole desk. Well, now we've got to clean that shit up. For fuck's sake. Everything's still here. What else happened? What's at the desk? The letters to my family. What would someone want with them? And my book. Was someone going through my books? Why would someone do this? I'm asking the same thing. Soot on the ground. Soot. Coal. Coal boy. So the coal boy was in my room. So my theory on the coal boy is he works for Varus. I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight. Okay. Now, Cowboy. That's the Cowboy wouldn't write that because I can't imagine the Cowboy writing imp. Lannister. Other Lannisters normally call him imp. I pictured as a Lannister wrote that note. One of the Lannister guards who was sent by Cersei, and the Cowboy came in because Cowboy's been watching over us and watching over what everything happens involving us, and he's come in and then he's been beaten up and dragged out by the Lannister. That's my theory on it. I'll make sure she knows. Mason, I think talking about my genitalia has gone on quite enough. And thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken. Token! Hey! Ooh. She purdy. She real purdy. I know, I'm unspeakably handsome. No, just 2 limbs and half a face. It's time to work our magic, boys. Let's go. Yeah, let's flatter her. You look as beautiful as ever, Eleana. Let's flatter her. Flattery. Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out. I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though. You were so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree. Ooh. She wanted to be found. But what? Drunken softies. God damn it. I was contemplating whether or not I should have just clicked them to handle it. Because apparently they take away the wine but keep them food. So it's either we starve them or we drunk them. Yeah. We were given no choice. Those soldiers are here under the order of the Boltons. No, he just wants to assure our loyalty. I don't like... Yeah, that's good. But that always turns dark. Ah, no. We're losing her. Hey, we got to do something. We got to do something dire, something desperate. We got to get these Glenmores on our side. Come on, think. Come on. And what do you want? Okay, let's try and not to think on her father's behalf. Let's think for herself. You're torn. Come on. We gotta get this girl. Come on. Okay, so that has a strong... I know things are looking bad, but won't let our houses fall. But please. Practical. Okay, practical. It doesn't matter how we feel. Paying Ironwood, my family would die. Ironwood, okay, let's say she's a gold digger. Practical. Let's be practical. When we defeat the White Hills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest. So it's a Forge and Roderick. We'll pay it to secure the alliance. But yeah! Yeah, we got it, boys. You convinced her. Boom, boom. Oh, God damn. See, whenever something good happens, like we secure an alliance and get an army, with the Glenmores, this guy just comes and shits all over it. Like a wounded boar. Yeah, he's a wounded boar. I remember that. You wounded boar, lad. Even his name sounds better, lad. What do you want, Whitehill? I wish I could just whip that cane across his head. So badly. Ryan belongs at the funeral with his family. Not until I know your place. I don't have to obey you. But you are a craven. You're a fat, filthy craven. Mm, last time I kneeled to someone. Okay, good. I'm not doing it. I'm not kissing your ring. Yeah, I'm not gonna kneel. Last time I kneeled to someone, I got stabbed in the throat. Or you were gonna get stabbed in the throat anyway, but Ramsay Snow said, "No, you can't fucking do that." No, no, you're not. We will not stand for this. Son of a bitch. What? I don't have any ironwood to bargain with now. Roderick the Ruined. Fuck you. It's stuffed. Did we do right? Do we still get Glenmores even though... Oh yeah! We did good. I won't bow to Lord Whitehill. Okay. So Mother's pissed at us. But Lady Eleana is happy. I'm going to kill that man. Fucking right. I hate him. I hate that guy with a passion. Oh no. I'm only on 10%. And I'm with Jen Snare. You're right. I'm sorry. He has a real thick accent in the game. I'm sorry if I'm offending people by doing this. I maybe use a different accent. Oh, did I miss on? Ah, I was putting my iPad on the charger. I wasn't focusing. Yes. Okay, it's on the charger now, so there should be no more distractions. No one was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the freeze cut us open. Order Ferrer and Ruse Bolton will pay for their treachery. They murdered my family, my parents, my sister. I should have been there. No, for someone who knows nothing, gives pretty good advice. Why would they hate me? Whoa! See, this is what I love about Telltale Games. Even though it's sort of got that comic sort of imagery to it. Look at it's pretty. That's still pretty decent. That's decent graphics and all that. Winter is coming. I want to fight. They are my brothers. I'll stand with them. Jon Snow seems really nice. I'm happy. He seems really nice. It's good to hear. The Forrester sigil. The weirwood tree and with the sword in it. See, Lannister guard. I was right. Well, no. Sorry. I was getting ahead of myself. She's just hiding from a Lannister guard. I thought that's who she was meeting with. I'm here. I'm here, but where are you? Oh, it's a person. Are we meant to be talking to him, or is he just another... Okay, we're meant to talk to him. Hello? Wait, there's red shoulder pads and... Oh shit. I was heading back to my room. Means you're a Lannister. Lannisters are red. It means you serve the Lannisters. What do I say to this? Yeah, there's another Lannister guard. Alright, yeah, so it was a Lannister who wrote the note. Because I reckon it has to be this guy who's come to help me. Said Damien. Were you the one in my room earlier? Did you leave the note? Yeah, so it was a Lannister guard who was in there. And to be honest, I don't trust him. Because look at that face. Did you search my room? What were you looking for? Okay, he's going to telling complete bullshit. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. So yeah, see, that doesn't sound well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're fine. I should go. Yep. For God's sake, we're gonna lose another Forrester. Okay, but I gotta get it. Maybe we can get it. We gotta move. Bucket and into the sword. Back, yeah. Oh yes, cowboy. Oh, okay. Now we gotta. He saved us. Now we gotta save him. Boom in the shoulder. Oh shit. You. Okay, you saved my life, so but like, we sort of saved each other's lives. What does it look like? He tried to kill me. What are you doing here? Telling you bullshit. You're stalking me. Because your Varys is. See, I was right about the Lannister guard. So more likely than not, I'm right about him being one of Varys's little little birdies. Good luck and be careful. Yeah, so he's gonna be one of Varys's birds, and yeah, that's why I don't know why Varys has an interest in Mira though, or in House Forrester per se, unless it turns out tossed a knife. I don't want that shit. I don't want that evidence on me, shit. But I believe that Varys is still very much a loyal Targaryen, which is like everyone who's seen it trying to. I don't believe the black fire conspiracy of him. I don't think that's true. Just I don't think the whole Tyrion part of it makes sense with him saving Tyrion. If he wants young Griff to get on the throne, Tyrion's death would be beneficial for that. But I won't get into that because that's I could go on for that for about an hour. No idea. Sorry. Okay, now we're back with Roderick at the funeral. Yeah, last time I saw you, my brother almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair. Oh, no shit. Thank you, Gwyn. Neither of them did. So you have news of Ryan? I'm sure it's like a mix between the one I had for Roderick before and Garrett's one now. God damn it. What? Please, help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him. I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that. But... So you're just saying for us to surrender? That doesn't really... Your dad should back the fuck down. And we will go our separate ways. Because your dad's being the douche right now. He's creating the war. He's starting the war. We're not really continuing it on. Your dad's continuing it on. So... come and join the others. I lost it again. God damn it. Gwyn came on her own. She wanted to let us know that Ryan's okay. I won't let that happen to us. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Like I don't know what to say to that. Like the babe's in their bed. We'll be ready, mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong. Okay, I was like borderline Nat case there. I was like, I thought Cat would have like what Cat sort of got to when Arya when Ned died. Like, she was getting borderline psychotic about it. I think if uh, if um if Cat didn't die at the Red Wedding and she lived on, she would have been what um Lady Forrester is becoming. But he was brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy. I think this happens with most families, which since all the arranged marriages generally you don't marry a husband you love. So she's not that upset because of her father. She's her husband. She's upset, but like she's more upset because of Ethan's death. Like she wasn't falling apart in episode one, but she's falling apart now. Now it's time to watch the ceremony, funeral, and hear Talia's song.
From ice we Forresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, we mourn, these family trees we burn. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. When Ramsey claimed me for his ward, Ethan spurned the tyrant. My brothers calm defied our Lord. Ethan strong and silent. Watch on, Ethan the wise. Old gods be one with you. Our Lord, my King, an old soul dies, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Boom! Ah, so this is why I love Telltale Games so much. They're so good at just building up that dramatic ending, leaving us on like that massive cliffhanger. But next time on Game of Thrones. Yes. What's going on? I'm still in dramatic voice, so. Things we do for family. I sometimes wonder if it's all worth it in the end. Oh, Tyrion's just so badass with his. Well, not always badass, but like he's just so. I just love his character and being able to. And his comments and remarks and everything. That's probably one of my favourite things about Game of Thrones. Well, A Song of Ice and Fire. Game of Thrones is only book one. But now it's time to look at our choices. You and 77.9% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. You and 62.5% of players refused to kiss Lord Whitehall's ring. You and 43 played. Oh, so we did win. With 43.6% of us saying it was actually a lot of us did. You and 95.2%. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. And you and 92.2 killed Mira's attacker. Well, if we didn't kill Mira's attacker, we would have died ourselves. So, but on the other half of that, like I said at the start of the episode, this is episode 2, The Lost Lords. I'm playing this on iOS, so that's why the frame rate's a bit different. There's not the as normal controls, and there's like not showing the buttons and everything for it. But it's still really good. It's only you can download it. It's $6.49 per episode on the Apple Store. Tuesday, I'm gonna go straight into episode 3, where we will have sound for the whole episode. I'm gonna try something different. So if it's not Tuesday, that's because I haven't found something which I can record, or which I can do the sound with yet. So, but as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!